Guys, this skin is looking pretty freaking awesome. I feel like the most hype skin coming out here very shortly, and that is Evil Gene. We're going to be getting into a video much like we did yesterday, outlining everything you need to know about this skin, the animation changes, and all that good stuff, as well as in a very fun way, heading into very light star power and gadget glitches on this amazing character. So hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Alright everybody, looking at the new skin in all of its glory. Guys, I don't necessarily play Gene a whole lot, but I can still appreciate this skin and be hyped around it. This is definitely one of the coolest skins coming in this next update. Just look at all the detail with this character, and as you guys heard in the beginning, the voice lines have changed a little bit, much like Rogue Mortis as well as Guard Rico. This is so freaking cool. So make sure to mark your calendars. Evil Gene is going to be coming out June 10th, so very soon here everybody, as well as he's going to be costing 150 gems, around the same price as Rogue Mortis and Guard Rico, the same exact price actually. So I think you're definitely getting a good deal on this one. I've said this time and time again, but I feel like the quality of the skins coming out as of recently, with the animations, the attention to detail, and the voice acting to fit the vibe of the character, and the detail of the actual skin itself is just top notch. Brawl Stars is knocking them out of the park. But getting into it, Evil Gene actually has probably some of the coolest animations in the game. As you can see, when you are playing with him, he has this blue glow to him on his hands, like he's on fire. He definitely fits that esque of being evil. And I gotta say, I really am happy that it's not like a red glow. I really like the blue. It's a great contrast to his colors. But taking a look at the basic attack, we can see that he shoots off like a blue flame. It's like more ragged or edgy compared to his normal basic attack. It looks like a little bit more evil. It fits that character. And then when it breaks apart, they're more like arrowed, and the same almost as his normal just puffy shot, but really cool. Also, another really cool thing that's a little bit of a smaller detail, but in my opinion, I like those types of things. But when he throws out his basic attack, it almost looks like he's chucking it, right? He's not just like holding a lamp and the lamp shoots it for him. He has an actual new throwing animation, which again, just attention to the details, really cool. Next, taking a look at his super animation, and it's along the same lines, or fits kind of that same vibe once again as Rogue Mortis and Guard Rico, and it has like sand along with it, so it's a big sand hand that he shoots off. Let's pull around this big boss for a while. Get your butt over here. The king of boss, or the king of robots, we don't like you. But here we go. Let's see. You gonna shoot at me there, sniper robot? You want to freaking go, huh? You think you can hang? You can't hang. But let's do it one more time here. Ready? Sand hand. Freaking awesome. So yeah, guys, such a freaking amazing skin, but I think that's good for a nice little brief rundown of the release date. Once again, it's coming out June 10th for 150 gems. But for the remainder of the video, it's time to get into some fun, casual star power and gadget glitches. Let's see some more gameplay from this amazing skin. I love it. Oh. Alrighty guys, so getting into it, you should all let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking about this skin. I freaking enjoy it so much. I feel like it's gonna make me play Gene a little bit more now. Skins will do that to you, but as you can see, we're getting into the fun swaps, the star power swaps, and of course, I feel like this always makes an appearance whenever we try out any brawler, and that is snappy sniping. And again, we are up against 0 trophy bots, so it's time to enjoy ourselves killing these bots here. So let's get hooked up on this safe and get spamming, guys. There's no better feeling. Also, it's pretty cool when they get grouped up and you just keep plastering them. And I was thinking, guys, we always use the same exact map to demonstrate damage on the high safe and stuff like that, but this is actually a pretty dang good one. But here we go. Let's get to spamming here. There's so much stuff to hit. Get away from me. Oh, we have Piper's gadget. I forgot. Again, we can't die in this video today. And a lot of you guys pointed out in yesterday's video that we actually did die. So please stay away from me. It's kind of banking on having Gene's gadget. We might need that healing, to be honest. Get over here. Okay. Time to spam. Tommy gun action. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's actually get a little bit of ammo so we can get that consistent stream. This mortar, okay? If we get real close, we can get that effect where we get a bunch from the land. And we don't miss, baby. Let's go, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, we haven't died yet. That's good. That's a good thing. But you guys know by now that the bots can work their magic in some ways. I'm sure we'll die eventually in this video today, but amazing swap. All right, so we're heading into Showdown next, and I feel like the running meme going on here on the channel is that I'm going through like a training arc in Showdown because I'm god awful at it right now for some reason. But as you can see, we have a very fitting star power swap or glitch, and that is Incendiary. I was so freaking happy when I first found out that this combination worked. Incendiary, I say this a lot, guys, but I have favorites, and I guess I have a lot of favorites when it comes to the star power glitches, but this has to be up there on the list. Incendiary looks fantastic on so many different brawlers, and it is fitting on Jean having that fire. Any way we can get more fire is definitely the way to go. And it's so good in Showdown, opening up boxes. Are you kidding me? Also, I believe, if my memory serves me right, the super works on Incendiary as well. We get that huge radius like Penny's second star power, so we'll be seeing that shortly. But right now, we get in those boxes, baby. Having fun with Evil Jean, the animations, the fire. Let's freaking go. What? How the heck did you get 9 power cubes? Let's damage you a little bit, then pull you. Ready? The only thing that kind of sucks about that is the fact that the actual flame itself on the super part explodes where you grab them. So the only way you can really get good use of it is if you're right up next to them and then use your super. If not, you're just setting that big patch of fire where you freaking pulled them from. So but still incredibly cool. Man, guys, I feel like this skin is just hitting me in a different way. It's so freaking cool. Anyone who's like a Jean main out there, I'm sure is so freaking hyped. But again, let me know what you guys are thinking about this thing. I think it's so cool. It's cool seeing Jean like this. But speaking of fitting star power or gadgets on Evil Jean, we have another. Of course, we have to use Carl's. We're dropping hot blue coals or flames on the ground. It is so freaking fitting. The flames, man. It is so good. It's so good on Evil Jean. Come on, man. Man, I'm in love with this skin. I cannot wait till it comes out. I'm almost as hyped as like a new Mortis skin. This is so cool. Probably one of the coolest skins that Supercell has designed so far. And I'm gonna cut it off before I die because we can't die to bots. Screw the bots. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, getting into one that I honestly forgot about. I'm a big fan when it comes to the star power and gadget glitches where something really strange happens. It doesn't have to be overpowered or anything like that, but just fundamentally something changes about the game. And this one definitely changes it, and that is Demolition on Jean. Believe it or not, some strange stuff happens to his super. So let's see if we can get this going without dying, guys. Once again, we have to keep this standard here in this video today. We cannot die to 0 trophy bots. Okay there, Brock. Chill out. Guys, cut me some slack. Brock is an S tier brawler. We've said this time and time again, but let's demonstrate here. Let's at least get one example. And we gotta win. We can't lose. It's tied up. Oh my goodness, but here we go. Let's see. I should have picked a different map. There's too many bushes. But if we use our super, we don't get the pull. See? It does the 1000 damage, but it totally makes Jean's mechanics useless. Okay, so we are losing now. So, but I guess if you look at it in a different light, you're doing that extra, like that 1000 damage, which is just a weaker basic attack, I guess. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I found this one so cool when I first found out about it. But here, okay, don't die, Ray. I'm so worried about certain bots in the game. I feel like whenever I hop into a match and I see like a Colt, a Frank, a Brock, anyone who is like crazy scary with auto aim, I always start getting nervous. I never like going against them. Okay, how is it tied up? Why is this so close? Come on, I guess we got to keep in mind that we have bot teammates at 0 trophies as well. So, okay, let's just do the super for the damage on the Mortis. 27-25. Stop being so close. Okay. Nice. Okay, 30-25. We are not losing the boss today. We are not losing the boss today. Time to go sweat mode. I don't care. Added damage from the super. I hate Brock. I have a hard time in and of itself at dodging regular Brock attacks, right? From normal people. That whenever like a stally like Brock is using his basic attack, like he's injured 4, shoots once, then pauses for a really long time, shoots again. It's like, it freaks me out. I could never dodge it. But thankfully, we won and we didn't die. My goodness. Some of my other absolute favorite switches with Jean and will look fantastic on Evil Jean are ones that change the range of Jean's basic attack. Okay, bots, quit following me. Go do what you need to do. Do you really need to hang out around me? Leave me alone. Dude, you'd think I'd be just mad at the regular enemy bots, but my teammate bots are ticking me off. But here we go. So we're using Coiled Snake, my favorite range-changing star power, and that is like that. Oh my goodness. It's cool to see the puff go out so far. I don't think there's any added range to the regular or the shot that breaks off after it. No, but it's cool to see how far that actual puff goes, the regular one. Okay, I'm like a magnet to these stupid bots. I'm telling you, get the frick away from me. Yeah, just do your thing. Another one that a lot of people ask me to do whenever I bring up like Cold Snake in a video is Colt's second star power, because it gives you that added range as well, and it's every single time. The only reason I always use Coiled Snake is because it's cool to see the difference, right? So you can see the jumps, but basically the same exact thing is really cool. I love Colt's second star power in a lot of different brawlers, but it looks exceptionally cool on Jean if you ask me. And then the final one that kind of influences the basic attack is Carl's first star power. For some reason, I feel like Carl, his gadget and star power do really weird things with animations, but this one is a speed increase, right? So there's a faster projectile. It's kind of hard to notice on Jean, as well as I want another excuse to use his gadget. Oh my goodness, that's so freaking cool, man. Like, we have Evil Jean here. Anything that is fire related is going to be epic, like I've mentioned before. But here we go. Okay, we got to be careful here, guys. We can't die. Once again, we're not really playing as many full matches compared to the Red Dragon Jesse video. So we're not, and it may be by design, if you ask me. But it's for a good reason, guys. I don't want to die to these bots. We can't. But here we go. Why don't we finish this one off? Let's pull him in. We have an S tier bot on our team. I don't think we need to worry. We got Frank helping us out. And on this, we got lucky, man. Frank is amazing on this game mode, especially as a bot. Okay. Okay, we gotta keep the integrity of this video right. Come on. We got this. Don't just go in there. There's one thing that I've noticed about Hot Zone, just as a side note. Whenever I'm playing with randoms, a lot of the time people won't wait for teammates to come spawn back in, right? So if the enemy team has full control of the middle, they'll just go barreling in, charging in all by themselves, and it never works. A good way to go about it is waiting for a few of your teammates to spawn in, at least one, to try to break that control if you're trying to go there. But again, just chill out. Let's heal up. Let's make sure we're nice and healthy. We can't have these bots killing us. All right. Okay, we got a few mines. Let's also keep that in mind. Also, a few other things that a lot of people have been bringing up is that the bots are power level 1 on the ending screen, right? And I've said this a lot when I'm playing, like, oh, he's using his first star power in this game and stuff like that. I know it says they're power level 1, and I don't know why. Since we're in a friendly battle, every single brawler is maxed out, so they still are using their star powers. But really, really interesting. That was our last one, like I said before. Oh man, guys, like, these skins as of recently, like I said before, are just fantastic. This one kind of, in my opinion, fitting in that group of 3, like I mentioned in the beginning, the Rogue Mortis, the Guard Rico, and Evil Jean. But Evil Jean is like a evil one. Rogue Mortis and Guard Rico don't seem that evil or anything like that. They're just kind of like mysterious and mystical and stuff like that, fitting into that whole Jean, Sandy, and Tara vibe. But Evil Jean is just like a different type of it. He's like the villain of the whole theme that's going on here, but it is an amazing skin. Definitely well worth 150 gems. If you ask me, the animations are on point. The voice acting is changed just slightly to fit his character. So yeah, this skin, 10 out of 10. I love it. So freaking good. Once again, coming out on June 10th. So we got 7 days to wait at the point that I'm recording this video for this masterpiece to come out. So freaking cool, guys. The cape too. As a little side note, I like the cape. So good. But yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really, really appreciate that. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.